Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading, birthday reading for many of you. Happy birthday, guys. This is a general reading, so we'll see what pops out for you. It could be any kind of message from Spirit. I'm leaving it completely open. If you're cross-watching, this may resonate as an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but it is meant for the sign that I'm reading for, so please do keep that in mind, not specifically a cross-watchers read. So let's have a look here, guys. Aquarius, what's going on for my wonderful Aquarius for the month of February? Okay, let's see. I'm going to get some oracle cards. We'll start with a spiritual message from the Priestess of Light. Let's see. A spiritual message here for Aquarius for the month of February. Their birthday month for many of them. Let's take a look. A spiritual message for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to hear? We've got a flipper. Hostilities? Oh no! Who's giving you a bit of pushback here during your birthday month? My goodness, there's some unrest around someone around you. Could be in the home. Could be in the workplace, but I'm picking up for a lot of you it's a personal relationship where there is some conflict. Well, let's get the energy around Aquarius. Goodness, for the month of February, what is the energy? Chimera, fire energy. Wanting, I'm getting this message from Spirit about wanting things a certain way. Now that could be you. Could be the other person, or it could be both of you. Let's be honest. But this is there needs to be a compromise here between opposing forces, finding a balance, a way to bring it all together, and a need to be creative to find union between these two forces here, which have become very disharmonious. Parts of your life. Now, of course, this doesn't have to be conflict with another person. It could be conflict within yourself. This hostility may be within yourself here, Aquarius, between two opposing forces within you, whatever that might be. Yeah. Part lion, part serpent, and part goat. So this is a seemingly disharmonious animal made up of three animals being brought together. That's why I'm getting this energy of bringing together parts of yourself. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're all, how do I put that? We all are quite challenging individuals. We all are, Aquarius, every single one of us. And we have various needs during our life that we want at certain stages of our life. I'm getting that message. But they change, changing priorities, changing what we want. So I feel that at the moment the conflict may be within yourself, creating this disharmony which is showing up in your exterior world, but it's due to you being at odds with your life at the moment, and you're trying to find this harmony. Okay. It feels like a test, some kind of test here. Let's see. Aquarius, this is quite challenging energy that I'm picking up around you. So let's see what's going on. The Earth Angel, a guardian. I'm picking up that as the world around you. Disharmony, conflict in the world. This seems to have an effect on you in a very real way, Aquarius. I'm not sure why just yet, but for the month of February there seems to be there's some kind of unrest in the exterior world. And this is really getting to you. It feels like it's impacting you in some kind of very real way. For some of you, you're wanting to do something about this. Like you're wanting to charge in and do something. I need to do something. It's like a hero's quest. Getting like old school knight or old school soldier who wants to go and do something about some kind of conflict or unrest in the world. Now, that could be literal, of course, or it could be more of a spiritual thing, but let's get down the tarot and let's see what on earth is going on here for Aquarius. Now, this could be you, it could be someone around you. For more information, guys, you might want to check out the 2022 year ahead forecast that I've got out. The link for those is down below. But let's see, what on earth is all of this energy about? We have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Vessels. It feels like an idealism, having an idealistic view of something that you want to do here. Yeah, I get you want to help. You want to charge in and help. We've got the hooded man, the hermit. It's a loner kind of energy. Okay, that's where it's coming up with this conflict, because I feel on one hand, Aquarius, you have this lone wolf kind of aspect around you. Where you prefer to do things as a solo act rather than as part of a team or as part of a group or duo. Let's just say when it comes to if you were a rock star, you'd be a solo act. You wouldn't be in a band. Let's just say that, Aquarius. But you have this idealistic view of the world. You do, the world around you. But the thing is, the way that you're seeing the world at the moment is at odds with how you want it to be. It's upsetting to you in a very personal way. Okay. We've got the Lovers here. In the Wildwood Tarot, it's called the Forest Lovers. It's a beautiful image. Let me show that to you up close. It's a beautiful card. So this does feel like compromise. Compromise. Needing to find, okay, this, for some of you, you're married. If you're in a marriage where there has been conflict, unrest, it's as a result of something that has been an internal struggle for you. And you feel like you're fighting against world circumstances. You're kind of really taking a lot on personally. Like when you watch the news, you take it all on board. You want to fix everything. You want to fix the world. You want to fix the world, but the thing is, you can't fix the world, but what you can fix is your own personal relationships, and that's what I'm getting here. There's a need to, be concerned about what's going on in the world, but focus your attention on something more immediate, in your immediate circle, which needs attention, who I feel is either a lover or a wife or husband. Okay. We do have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Stones in this deck. Beautiful lynx. Look at him. Gorgeous animal. Yeah, Okay, I'm getting a stealth kind of energy around that. Creativity, stealthiness. Creativity and stealthiness. Let's see. Okay, King of Stones. Here's this lone wolf. Yeah, you tend to operate on the down low. Like you don't go and scream out about your achievements. You're more of someone who goes out and does things. Yeah, when you're out, I get this, Aquarius. You have this idealistic view of the world and your place in it. You see yourself as like a crusader, someone who goes out and helps people kind of secretively. Like, let's just say, for instance, if you had lots of money, you'd kind of give it away to charities without like saying it to the world. Like, I've given this money to the Red Cross. Look at me. No, you do it very on the down low. That's this stealthy energy. So people don't often see what goes on behind the scenes, the good that you do. And I do feel that you do tremendous good. You either give to charities, or you support charities, or you work for a charity, you work in a service industry, you're a service person. You do something that's of good to the greater world, because you believe. You have that deep-seated belief in helping others. But you tend to put that ahead of perhaps a partner or home life. You don't do it intentionally. You don't. But I do sense that this is creating some kind of unrest in the home. Yeah, you do a lot of good here, Aquarius. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords. And this is an element of rest. You don't feel like you can rest. I can't rest. I've got things to do. You seem awfully busy. You're trying to heal the world in whatever scale it is. I mean, obviously it's a general reading. But I get somebody here who doesn't feel like it's time. I can't afford to rest. No. So not taking enough care of yourself is what I'm getting. Okay, we've got the Devil card here. In this deck it's called the Guardian. And what I'm getting around that, okay. Okay. For some of you Aquarians, I'm getting a strong influence of a need to get something. How do I put this? It feels like a very heavy thing that you're carrying around. It feels like responsibility, a heavy weight, a heavy responsibility. And there's something that you need to do here to get back to more of a primal kind of element, because this feels very like doing things good for other people, but at the expense of yourself and at the expense of a healthy relationship. And I feel that you're being urged here to direct your attention to more like reigniting the passion with a spouse or a partner. We've got the Two of Bows, Two of Wands, excuse me, Two of Wands in this deck. So yeah, it feels like right now you're looking out at the world And you've got two paths ahead of you. One, focusing on your relationship, bringing the passion back to that. The other feels like a journey, somewhere that you want to go to help, to assist, somewhere where there's conflict or unrest. Now, you are this earth angel, you are this person who is like somebody who wants to help heal the world. So you're at odds. Do I help myself or do I help the world? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. This choice is going to create disharmony. If you make a choice to go off and do this thing, which I feel is going to create distance with a partner, then it's going to create some kind of disturbance or disharmony, separation with a partner. But yet you feel called to do this other thing with this Wheel of Fortune. And it's something that you feel, I get a solitary energy, doing it alone. Like going off, it feels like going off to somewhere, oh gosh. I feel like you're going off somewhere here in February to think this through. It's a solo trip. I see you being alone. I get there's snow around you. So you're probably in the northern hemisphere, Aquarius. And you're thinking long and hard. There's these two energies of wanting to do the right thing by the world, wanting to be of service to the world, people that need your help. And there's also this energy of someone who is connected with you. Do you bring the passion there? Do you bring the passion to that relationship? Or are you more passionate about something that you want to do that to heal some hostilities in the world where there's unrest? Yeah. Aquarius, it's a tricky one, isn't it? My goodness. But the month of February, I see you thinking long and hard about what is the right thing to do for you. Let's see what needs to be released here for Aquarius, please, Spirit. What needs to be released here? Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. Focus on positive affirmations. Okay. What else needs to be surrendered here, Spirit? What else needs to be surrendered? Oh, that one jumped on the floor. Excuse me. Alright, it is surrender worry. Okay, yeah, you seem to be overly concerned. I mean, like to an extreme level about the world and all of the negativity that's going on in the world, and so worried about the world. Your part in it, what you can do it. It's creating some kind of anxiety. I feel like you need to take some time here away from world events, away from the news, away from triggering kind of things. Perhaps just getting away with this love, Aquarius. Somewhere in nature, reigniting some passion there and forgetting about everything that's going on in the world at the moment, because it seems to be really creating. I just feel you're one of those people that really, really takes everything on board, and at night you're thinking, gosh, everything that's going on in the world, you're so concerned. And that's good. It's good because I see you as someone here who can do a lot of good by helping. But there's also this energy of needing to take a rest from this worry and concern over everything that's going on in the world here, and just getting back to basics, getting back to nature, to recharge not just yourself but this relationship that's around you, which I feel is important as well. Yeah, it's time, Spirit is saying. There'll be time to go off and do this other thing, this service that you want to do later, but I feel in February the time is to focus on self and to focus on this partner, Aquarius. Yeah. Let's get one more card for you guys. Advice. Let's get some advice here for Aquarius for the month of February. Advice for Aquarius for the month of February. Okay, am I focused on what I'm losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Okay. Today, make a list of all the things you'll gain from the change you're going through. Okay. All of the things that you'll gain from the change. Okay, that seems to be the thing. This won't be for all of you. But for some Aquarians, I feel like you're taking time alone to plan your next move. And this is when you need to focus on the direction that you want to go. For some of you, this love situation is something that is actually going to be left behind. That won't be for all of you. Because I do get for some of you, you actually reconnecting or trying to reconnect with that person. I'm getting that image in my mind of like a final trip or a final getaway where things become clear. That's for some of you Aquarians. But I do feel that there's a strong energy around you of making a decision about where your future lies. There is change around you. There's change coming. You've had conflict about this change for a while. Mainly because you feared losing possibly this love. But it seems like in February I get more of a positive shift, one way or the other. It's not telling me exactly which way you're going to go, but I get a positive shift in your outlook one way or the other, which is going to bring you harmony, either with this person or without them. That's what it's giving me, guys. I'm going to leave it there for you, Aquarius, and wish you all the best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store and purchase directly. The link is down in the descriptions box below. Don't forget about my 2022 year ahead forecast. Those are out. The link is down below as well. If you'd like to subscribe, if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you guys. Welcome. Drop me a comment down below, even if it's just to say, hi Michelle, I'm listening here in February. And guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Press that like button. I'd really appreciate it if you would. It really does matter to the channel. And if you wouldn't mind blasting me on your social media, getting the word out, letting people know where to find me. This message is meant for someone. Of course, if this message isn't for you, it is a general reading. You can feel free to check out your other placements as well for the February reads. Wishing you the best here, Aquarius. It seems like you're really stressed out about the world and perhaps just need to take a little bit of time for yourself to try to focus on what you can and can't change about your world right now. I'm going to leave it there and wish you the best, Aquarius. Please take care and bye for now.